hold up. Just like my mama used to say back in the day, boy, everybody not gonna tell the same lie on you. Yeah, everybody not gonna tell the same lie on you. It has to be some truth buried deep down in there somewhere. So for TD Jakes, P Diddy, with all these scandals and accusations going on, it has to be some truth buried deep down somewhere in there. Hey man, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Be sure to like and share the video as well. P Diddy's ex-bodyguard, once close friend, he knows it all.
First and foremost, I just want to say, I know a lot of people want to hear these stories and everything like that, because this is stuff that happened back in the day. And then maybe that if they knew there was going to ever be a YouTube, or they knew there was going to ever be social media, a lot of the stuff probably wouldn't have got played out like it did. But things happen, and these are just stories from the past. I would like to use that as, just to clear the facts up what's going on. But it all started, we was in Atlanta. And this story starts when I'm with Puff, and he's in the exotic bookstores, and he's doing shopping, right? He's shopping, getting his stuff and everything like that. So, you know, this is the first time I was ever in an exotic bookstore with Puff. So, you know, I'm giving him his space. He's taking things off the shelves and stuff like that, because they gave him a brown paper bag. When they gave him a brown paper bag, he was just putting stuff in there. So I said, damn, you know, he got to go put it on the counter and, you know, show everybody what he's getting. So as he's going, I'm just looking at the places where he's picking stuff from. So there's one part he picked up some things from up here on my left side. And then he picked like quite a few of them down. I was like, okay. He put them in the bag. So when I went by there and I looked up there, and it said butt plugs. And I was like, hey, yo. I was messing with him. Because people don't understand, you know, we was like friends. He was a part of the same gang. So I'm still gonna tease him. I'm still gonna mess with him and everything like that. I could do that. It wasn't just no security thing. So I say, yo, what are you getting this for? And it said butt plugs. And he was like, yo, can I do my shopping by myself? I said, yeah, you could do it by yourself, brother. And he started walking and everything like that. So when he got I just waited at the counter. So when he got to the counter, he didn't even have to show the guy nothing. He just gave the guy a wad of money. I mean, like, he gave the guy a stack, something like this. And Puff wasn't the dude that carried no 20s and no 50s and nothing like that. And I mean, like, he just said, boom. And we walked out the store. So we had to leave Atlanta and go to North Carolina for a show. You understand? And it was him, this rapper, Sarah, and this other girl. We all got on a G5 jet, and we flew to G4 jet, and we flew to North Carolina. So later on I think that afternoon, same day, this rapper and him, they all in the room together. You know, it's Sarah, the girl, Puff, and this dude, this rapper. So I'm hearing at the door and stuff like that, like, yeah. So then next thing you know, somebody rang the doorbell. We had the presidential suite where we was at. So I opened the door, and the dude said, yo, I'm here for my cousin. I said, who your cousin? And he said, Ja Rule. I said, well, he busy right now. He said, he busy doing what? I said, he with Puff. They're in the room, they busy, they don't want to be bothered. He said, well, I'm going in there. I said, bruh, you ain't going in there, because he told me they don't want nobody to be bothering them. He was like, yo, I don't care, man. I'm going in there. That bull like that. I said, yo, bruh, Jesus Christ had to come down here and take the air out of my body before you get in that room right there. Watch. He tried to bum rush me. I grabbed his and threw him against the piano. When I threw him into the piano, Puff and Ja Rule runs out the room. Puff got his towel, Ja grabbing his towel, but they butt the naked. And so then Ja was like, yo, what's going on? Yo, G, that's my cousin. He know me well. And Puff was like, yo, G, what happened? I said, he tried to get in the room. I told him he couldn't get in the room. And he was like, Puff looked at Ja. He said, yo, Ja said, you ain't want to go in that room because there's a lot of freaking going on. So I was like, oh, he said it was a lot of freaky going on. So that was basically that story, man. You know what I'm saying? They went back in the room. Dude felt a certain kind of way, and he left out. So I seen them at the concert the next day, and they tried to, form up against me. But my man Frank was like, I told my man Frank, I was like, yo, Frank, put yourself in that position. Somebody trying to get in the room, and Ja told you don't let nobody get in the room. What would you do? Now, y'all can do whatever y'all want to do, man, but I ain't taking no losses. He said, yo, you good, and that was it. Bruh, when Ja said, you don't want to come up in there, a lot of freaky stuff is going on. You got to use your mind. What they was doing with those butt plugs.
And see, this is the thing about it, right? When you're out there doing whatever it is that you're doing, and you got all these people around you, somebody's watching and taking it in. Somebody is watching your every move and taking it all in. And you have to take heed to those who try to correct you. And this one thing that I notice with people with a high stature, or they got money and the celebrities, you really can't tell them nothing. You can't grab them by their coattail and say, look, bruh, you really need to chill because you're headed in the wrong direction. What you're doing is not right. This is not how you got here. This is not how you built your success. This is not the foundation that you laid to accomplish your dream. So I truly believe that with stardom and fortune and fame, for most people, the devil really creep in. Or is it this way that their true characters come out? They say you give a person money and power, their true characters come out. Denzel Washington said, you got to leave the party about 30 minutes before the devil show up. Yeah, you got to leave the party about 30 minutes before the devil show up, man. Because there's a lot of things that come with that industry and that nightlife and being rich and being able to do whatever you want to do. And you're out here drinking and they out there drugging and partying and stuff like that. You got to leave 30 minutes before the devil shows up. When Denzel Washington said that, I say, ooh, that brother knows something. I say, yeah, that brother knows something. He full of wisdom, old head. You got to leave 30 minutes before the devil show up, man. And a lot of people, they got a problem with Gene, man. They got a problem with Gene Deal because they're saying that he's a sellout for saying all this stuff about Puffy and giving the rundown of the stories and everything that went on and happened while he was on duty. See, this is what you got to realize. He was P Diddy's friend and bodyguard. So he knows account for count of the things that went on. And he said in another interview that he tried to correct P Diddy. He used to tell him, look, man, you wrong. You can't do that. You can't talk to this person like that and like this. You really need to humble yourself. But P Diddy pushed him to the side. And this man has a lot of stories from back in the day. Stuff that we don't even know about. And he's saying he is willing. Listen to this. He's saying he is willing to take the stand and testify against P Diddy. What has P Diddy done for this man to go the other direction on him? Is his character really stand up for him to say, you know what, I'm siding on this side because this is the right side? You don't do people like that. You don't do the things that you've done. Everybody has a thought and an opinion. And this man said his thoughts and his opinion, he gonna choose his moral character and he's gonna do what's right. And P Diddy knows that Gene knows everything. Hey man, I'm just a spectator just like you are. Drop down in them comments. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this video. When kings talk, the conversation different. What's really going on?